Good afternoon, everyone. First Alert Meteorologist Jill Gilardi here. Let's get to our upcoming First Alert weather days, and then I want to talk about the air quality today due to Canadian wildfire smoke that's here. So we're talking about tomorrow, First Alert weather day. We're going to see periods of rain and some storms. The rounds of it, there will be some lulls in between, not completely ruining all outdoor plans, but it's going to be tricky to kind of plan things out. So you got to keep an eye on the First Alert weather app, radar trends throughout the day. Outdoor plans and travel certainly will be impacted by this rain. Excessive rainfall, it's a possibility at the low end of the scale though, and mainly focus across western Connecticut. We're going to see a warm front lift through tomorrow. The main widespread round is going to be late morning into the early afternoon hours. Then it becomes kind of broken in coverage. So there your windows increasing later in the day. Now, in terms of what's happening on First Alert Futurecast, this is the latest updating for Sunday. We're going to see a round in the morning, and then there is indication of more of a lull now in the afternoon with a final evening round. While a strong storm can't be ruled out, strong signal towards severe weather is not there. So here we go with the rounds of some rain with plenty of lulls in between, and with all the clouds around, certainly keeping temperatures down tomorrow to about 80 inland and into the upper 70s along the shoreline. Then we transition from wetter weather to hotter weather. Okay, here we go again. Monday and Tuesday and probably Wednesday too, all lumped in. We get some First Alert weather days. It starts to heat up Monday, feeling as high as 95 to 100, and then feeling above 100 for several hours with near record heat Tuesday. So that's a greater chance for even heat-related illnesses developing if you're not cautious. Record highs, well, it's a possibility. We're forecasting 95. 96 was the previous. And in terms of today, what we've been monitoring, earlier this morning, we had even some parts of the state, the northwestern, into that unhealthy air. While the other part of the state, we had conditions okay for most, mainly for sensitive groups. So it's one of those things today we recommend as we go through this afternoon and this evening with that wildfire smoke from Canada kind of moving across our sky, but some of this getting down to near surface level. You might notice it's a little smelling like smoke, but what I want you to do is be sure if you're going to be outside, and especially if you have asthma, things like that, but even not, this could be unhealthy at times for just anyone. Go to WFSB.com and go to the First Alert weather section, scroll all the way down. You're going to see a bunch of maps, and you want to click on where it says air quality index now. So then you will know, okay, am I in the sensitive group? Is that area shaded in orange? Is this area shaded in red? And know whether or not it's okay for you to be outside for long, kind of breathing in this smoky air with these particulates around. So this is the forecast for today, but again, this morning we had areas showing sensitive group and unhealthy for just anyone highlighted. So this is just a general forecast. Doesn't mean we can't have intervals in between where it is unhealthy for anyone. So keep that in mind. But generally today it's a nicer day. It's not going to feel any hotter than the forecast highs. We'll take that for one day because we're back to the muggies tomorrow with rain and some storms possible. The morning round a little bit more widespread compared to the evening round. And then we'll have the very hot weather, possibly our third heat wave of the year, Monday through Wednesday. The heat starts to back off slowly Thursday. Could be a shower chance. It takes until Friday, August 1st for us to feel amazing outside with very low humidity and below average highs. So we have a bunch of everything in the forecast. And keep up with the changes right here. Try and have a good day, everyone.